And we saw the award winners, so now we got to dive into Grammy fashion because the carpet was lit. Joining me now, personal shopper, celebrity stylist of Style Savvy, Lindsay Burns, a local Las Vegan. We're so glad to have you on the show.
Thank you, Heather.
And we got to see the shoes. Can we see the shoes, guys? Okay, we'll try to pull out just so we can see these fabulous shoes that Lindsay's wearing. Let's talk about, there we go, look at those. Because what did you say, neon?
Fuchsia is the color of the season.
Okay, there you go, style tips. Now, let's dive into some of the fashion. Let's pull up, who do we have first? I think CHRISSY TEIGEN.
Oh, Sophia Carson right there.
Oh, there we go. Okay,
CHRISSY TEIGEN,
there she
wearing
is.
fuchsia.
And this dress is, it's large. She looks like a cake topper. is that kind of the thing right now? I saw a lot of ball gowns last night.
There were a lot of ball gowns, a lot of princess looks.
Okay.
But there were also the pared down looks that really popped. There's a lot of restrained glamour, but a lot of edgy stuff as well.
Right. So Grammys are a little bit of everything, not just old Hollywood and you know. SAWEETIE, I know we have some pictures of her as well, of course, a rapper, and you said kind of the color. You just named it.
Exactly. It's fuchsia. Even Justin Bieber was wearing a fuchsia hat.
So that is something definite. And the cutouts, too, those are still really, really popular this time of year?
Very popular. You'll see a lot of those throughout the show. And one thing to notice on the skirt is it's a very high waist, which is a great look right now for anybody from 7 to 70. The higher waist sucks you in.
It kind of hides some of the stuff nobody wants to see and share. Okay, so higher waist, cutouts, fuchsia. Olivia Rodrigo. Let's pull this up because here she is, a Grammy winner. She's just 19, Lindsay, but she's wearing this very adult ensemble, but I noticed the choker kind of makes it a little more age appropriate.
It does, it does. That's a Vivienne Westwood dress. And it's got the pink sparkles that go all the way down the front that match the choker that she's wearing. Like you said, that makes it look a lot younger. But for a 19-year-old, she is so fashion aware.
Very
really
glamorous.
Yes,
the dress
she never misses.
Fit well, and it you know, it wasn't too crazy. It was something that I almost could see other people picking up at the store if it existed. You know?
And that corset look is also very big this year. The body-conscious dress, the dress that kind of makes you feel a little bit more special. It's kind of like putting on high heels.
Okay.
You walk a little differently.
You do. You walk a little taller, hold that head up. Now, we got to talk about the guys, because I saw Justin Bieber and I was like, what happened here? What is he wearing?
Well, the suit is a little bit large, but he was making a statement with that. Thankfully, his wife, HAILEY, was wearing something that was a little bit more appropriate for the occasion. But he is wearing a fuchsia hat.
Yeah, he's got the hat on. I mean, I don't know if his head was cold or not because it was 85 degrees yesterday. But yeah, this oversized suit, and this is something that I saw a lot on the gentlemen. I mean, aside from Trevor Noah, who was dressed very nicely to entertain the audience, it seemed like the entertainers themselves were wearing these baggy suits. Is that something we're going to see more of?
That is actually a kind of trend that's going to inform what we see in the future. Probably not this season, but maybe a season or two down the road.
Got it.
We're going to start seeing looser cuts, flowing pants. Not quite as much as on the Grammys, of course.
Yeah, a little less.
But it's a trend.
It's interesting to watch this and then see what happens 2 years down the road. And something you, of course, keep your eyes on because you're styling people here in the city.
Yes, I am.
Wonderful. Well, Lindsay, thank you so much for being here this morning.
Thank you, Heather.
And, of course, if you have any questions for her, you can always reach out to her on her website. But we appreciate you. There you go. There's your Grammy wrap and your fashion. John, what do you think? Oversized suit, maybe a size, you know, 3 too large?
The David Byrne look. I like that. I'll be once in a lifetime over here. I don't mind it. I'll dig up the 80s. It's all good.